All right, Shalom, Shalom. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Shalom to the left. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Shalom to the left. Now, in this video, before I start, I'm going to put this precept. It says, in the book of Psalms, chapter 148, verse 8, fire and hail, snow and vapor, stormy wind fulfilling his word. That's what the Most High is sending out right now. And the wintertime coming too, so I can just imagine how this snow finna fall this winter. Read another one. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 12. It said, he that troubleth his own house shall inherit the wind, and the fool shall be servant to the wise of heart. And look at Ephraim down there in Puerto Rico. And you got the other tribes down there too. Manasseh, Reuben. And see, I'm naming this video, what was written is coming to fruition, because that's what's happening right now. People try to say, oh, we ain't in biblical times no more. We've been in biblical times. Everything just happened in a certain time frame. And they don't got hit with one, they about to get hit with another one. So the Most High not playing, man. I ain't gonna let all these videos play. I just want to touch on a few precepts as I let these videos go through and talk about what was written and how it's coming to fruition. You see the wind, man. You know who control that wind? Yahweh Shem Yahushua control the wind, man. And the precept say as well, let me get it real quick. Book of Proverbs, chapter 30 and verse 4 says, who have ascended up into heaven or descended? Who have gathered the wind in his fist? Who have bound the waters in his garment? Who have established all the ends of the earth? What is his name and what is his son's name? If thou can tell, he's talking about Yahweh and his son, Yahweh Shah. That's what it's talking about, man. So you see these judgments going on, and you got Ephraim down there, you know, they be worshiping Jesus Christo. That's what they be worshiping. They don't, you put up that brown skin image, they look at you crazy down there. With all this information out, they still want to be ignorant to the Most High, jacking them up, man. And see, as more to let get sealed, you know, it could be real close or they could actually be sealed. We don't know for sure. But when you see these signs unfolding, man, hey, these prophecies speaking. The book of Revelation, chapter 7, verse 1, and after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor any tree, until what? Saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. Hey, look at all this judgment coming, man. It's going to be ugly. It's still looking ugly down there in Mississippi. I ain't going to play this whole video, like I said. I'm going to just go through these videos and pull some precepts. It's still looking ugly down there. You got these earthquakes. It says 7.6 earthquake strike central Mexico. You know they worshiping down there. What does it say? Tsunami and where? Let me go to it real quick. Tsunami warning. That's just down there. But hold up, we ain't never been in biblical times. Say tsunami warning issue. I say a lot of these tsunami warnings ain't gonna be just no tsunami warning. That shit just gonna strike and it's just gonna hit. I ain't gonna dwell on that one too much. This one right here, over 700 quakes at a super volcano. To the main part. Find that part. normally when events like this take place, smoke and dust and all that debris and ashes or whatever, it affect the atmosphere. It'll affect the atmosphere, I should say. Let me get another precept for that. It's in the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 7 says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there should be famines." And I just seen another video. If I can find it, I'm gonna make another lesson on it. It was talking about how, maybe, do I got it queued up? Let me see. Hold on, give me 1 minute. I might have it queued up. I might not have queued it up. So lucky. I'll come back to it. I don't want to watch this. Because it said Walmart for these next 3 months, which I'm about to speak on this other video I'm about to pull, and I'll get ready to end this up. Say for the next 3 months, man, Walmart canceled over a large amount. It may be 80 million or 80 billion. So, correct me if I'm wrong. I have to find that video again. On a merchandise. So that means a lot of that food, a lot of toilet paper, a lot of all that shit that's supposed to come in, it's not coming in, man. That's part of that famine. Something gonna happen. And people gonna need to go to them stores and get stuff, they ain't gonna be able to get it. So, hey, it'll be wise to get certain goods now. Maybe certain stuff you can move here and there. You can move around or whatever you may need. Main things you don't need to cook. You don't need a fire for, or you don't need electricity for, whether it be candles or whatever. You'll know. The Most High put the Spirit on you to do so. He'll also enable others to bring you stuff as well, because that's how a lot of stuff happens. Even now, I experience certain situations where I may need something, and hey, others will just pop up with it on some random, some random shit type situation. So like it says, and there should be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. Book of Mark, chapter 13, verse 8, it says, "For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there should be earthquakes in diverse places, and there should be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows." Book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 11, "And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences, and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven," which they say Jupiter supposed to be closer to the earth soon. So normally when certain alignments happen, you had the tribe of Issachar reading the stars, they knew it was either war was going to happen, or famine, or some type of catastrophic event was going to happen. So stay alert. Even more so this weekend, because you got this type of scenario going on. Let's go on this real quick. They said within 2 months, man. Ooh. Says what? And what the scriptures say, man? Let's go to that. And I ain't got to let the rest of the video play. You can play it yourself. The book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 14, it says, "The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly," man. Hey, they talking about 2 months. Come on, man. You can't make this up, man. People always try to say the white man wrote that book and all this been edited and all that. No, man, you got to really see what's happening. See, it's one thing to learn information and history, but one thing that everybody can grasp is that prophecy, man. That's the key component of these scriptures, is seeing stuff before it happened, reading stuff and being a seer and visualizing it and seeing what's going on and comparing and contrasting with the news. Like, hold on, he just said the second what? The second war since World War II? We're gonna have a war that something like we ain't seen since World War II. This third one, man, and what Putin just talked about in the news, hey, he said he'll use any resource he got to protect his interests or whatever. Roughly paraphrasing his words. And he said he's not bluffing. He'll go nuclear. So, man, come on, man. You can't make this up, man. The scriptures talk about them arrows. They're talking about the smelter blow up the coals. Them creating the instrument that the Lord put the Spirit on them to create. So, hey, man, stay alert, man. We got some more serious stuff brewing. More prophecies coming to pass. The things that's been written is coming to fruition. I just want to bring this out. I don't want to write this out as edifying. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Shalom to the elect.